Live from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, we welcome you to the college football playoffs. It's going to be a good one. You see the uniform combos for tonight. It's a home uniform for DePaul, and of course, blue and red for Thunder University. We saw Old Lady University drop 100 points on Dude Perfect. And it was announced then as well, and I know you guys have been wondering, but yes, Oscar Knox Fry was benched by Brian Woodard. Knox Fry benched, so Connor Cruz is now the starting quarterback. He's been starting for a few weeks now, and he's been really good. Here comes Miguel with a great run, and that will start the game off with a great play. Out there in the backfield, it's Slade Valentine. Cruz drops back to throw, and it's caught by Zach Ellett. Great run. Spins, and he's down at the 11-yard line. Caden Bruin out there now. Valentine there. Here's Cruz. Passes to Bruin. Caden Bruin, touchdown. Thunder University. Let's see how well this DePaul offense will do versus the Thunder University defense. The last time they played, DePaul got demolished. So we go back to that final score when they played each other. DePaul ended up losing 88-0. Can DePaul finally score here on Thunder University, or will it still be a blowout here from the Caesars Superdome? It's the Sugar Bowl, and the kick from Edwards back to the back of the end zone. Colin Stewart and his team is now coming up as he looks to throw. Blake Woodard out there. Moisker. Toby Moisker out there as well. He gets hit and drops the ball. Toby drops the ball. Luke Clark is out there. John Carnes is out there. Here's Stewart. He gets sacked by John Carnes. Simics out there and others. Alessi is out there. Mantooth. We should see Stevenson start next week. And the pass is caught. And it's going to be a punt now for DePaul University. Reese Wolf is not going to go anywhere to try to block it. And here's Tyler Denny. He's been good with punt returns. Only a gain of a couple down on the 45. Valentine lined up in the backfield. Looks to throw. And it's incomplete. He was hit while he threw. And here's the snap. Cruz looks to throw. Pass to Dockery. Luke Dockery, first down and more. Ryan Cruz has been a great quarterback recently. Can he excel into next season? As we know, Brian Woodard might actually be starting him next season over Knox. That should be something. Tyler Denny won the Heisman Trophy. Tyler Denny there as receiver. Here is Cruz. Looks to throw. Pass is caught. Denny breaks tackles. Touchdown. Tyler Denny. And Thunder University is up by 13. RMG College upsets Texas A&M. It's going to be a Texas A&M and RMG. I mean, it's going to be a Ole University and RMG College battle in the next round. Tyler Denny breaks some tackles and he scores. And here's Ethan Edwards with the PAT. The PAT is good. Now ready for the kickoff. Here is Edwards. He kicks it away to DePaul University. Next week, join Chris Fowler in the booth for this side of the brackets next round. But we will be back broadcasting for the RMG College UOL game. Here's Toby. Toby with a nice run. About Braden Smith, first time on the field this season. Braden Smith and Blake Smith. Unrelated. Spells their names differently. Colin Stewart has -7 yards on the ground. And here's Stewart. He looks to throw. Here's a snap. Stewart looks to throw. And he's brought down. Blake Smith with the sack. Blake Smith with the sack. And here's Tyler Denny now. He looks, breaks a few tackles. He has open room. Tyler Denny, punt return, touchdown. Takes it all the way. It's a punt return touchdown once again for Tyler Denny. He's really good with those. Looks like the offense for Thunder University will not be going back out on the field right now. Tyler Denny does it himself. Punt return TD. And this is already turning to be a blowout as well. More about the UOL game. We also saw the likes of Harrison Herbeck and Garrett Irwin get one pick six each. And, of course, multiple fumble recoveries as well. Back on defense now is Thunder University. Let's see what they will do here now. Stewart looks to throw. In the backfield, it's Toby. Toby is tackled down by Brady Gardner. There's Blake Smith, number 22. Line up next to Blue Genoa in the number 41. Braden Smith and Caden Bruin will tackle him down. And now, 3rd and 10. Third down coming. Here's a pass. It's caught. 4th and 1, though, and they're going to have to punt the ball away. When are they going to give it to Blake Woodard? That's a good question. Here's Tyler Denny. Is he going to go back-to-back? Yes, he is. He's free. Punt return touchdown number 2 for Tyler Denny. And they are pulling away. Things are getting chaotic here from Caesars Superdome. I don't think anybody would have expected this to happen. Here is a PAT by Edwards, and it's good, and it's 28-0. And now here we go, folks. Here comes the defense now for Thunder University. They have the lead 28-0. You see Blake Woodard out on the field. Are they going to give it to him this drive? Are they going to try to throw it to him? Not right now. And Toby goes nowhere. He's tackled down by Daniel Bellesi, who got his first career pick last week. I mean, not last week, but in the last game. And Stewart is sacked. Bryson Bonowit puts him down. They're going to have to try to throw here. Here's Stewart. He is not going to throw. He is sacked. Drew White with the sack. Drew White has been outstanding as well ever since coming in and starting on defense. Here's Tyler Denny. He looks, he runs, and he's going to break free again. Down at the 15-yard line, he gets tripped up, but if he hadn't gotten tripped up, that would have been 3 in a row for punt return touchdowns. Here's Cruz, gives it to Valentine. Valentine breaks tackles. First down. McGill out there. Wiederholt as well. Here is Cruz. Looks to throw. Throws it away. Incomplete. Ellett, Denny, Wiederholt, Donkery lined up. And Valentine in the backfield. Quick pass to Valentine. Touchdown, Slate Valentine. Slate Valentine, touchdown. For Thunder University. And they are already up by a big number. Are they going to try to go 35-0? Yes, they are. The PAT is good. It is 35-0 here in the first quarter. Thunder University. Man, oh man, this team is just too dominant. I mean, if you think about it, Thunder University, this team, I think, is going to be winning the national championship. And here's Toby. And barely any yards there. Tackle down, 2nd and 1. Here's a pass from Stewart. And it's incomplete. Colin Stewart's pass is incomplete. Stewart looks to throw again. And it's caught by Blake Woodard. They give it to Blake Woodard. First down for DePaul. Woodard gets the first down. Blake Woodard is Thunder University's head coach's son. 2nd and 9. About 20 seconds left now here in the first quarter. Let's see what Colin Stewart will do. Stewart there, looks to throw. Pass is caught. And it's another first down by Jet Moore. Here's Blake Smith. Stewart there. This is going to end the first quarter. Injury on the play, it's Jet Moore. At the end of the first quarter, Thunder University 35 and DePaul nothing. DePaul University starting to drive downfield just a little bit. 2nd and 6 to start the second quarter. And the ball is out. Braden Smith picks it up. Braden Smith, touchdown, scoop and score. First career touchdown for Braden Smith. Welcome to Thunder University. Graduated from Decatur Central High School as well. Mantooth knocks the ball out, and Braden Smith is gone. He gets a scoop and score, the first turnover of the game, and Braden Smith gets the touchdown. 42-0 here in the second quarter. That has to be special to all of the Braden Smith fans out there. He didn't know if he was going to start this year or next year. Now he is getting the starting spot right now, and we know for a fact that he might actually be starting next year. Pass is incomplete by Colin Stewart. He graduated from Avon High School. But let's see them pass. Who was it intended for? That was intended for Blake Woodard. You see Woodard on the back of the 48 right there. Stewart's pass was knocked away by Tyler Simic. And here we go, folks. Stewart looks to throw. Lines up in the backfield, and it's Toby with just 4 yards on the play. Drew White on the sack. Nice play there. Here's the punt. Back to Tyler Denny. They need to try to stop Tyler Denny. Denny gets held up just a bit by Carson Cole. And I don't think he's going to be too happy with Carson Cole there. Here we go. Cruz in the back. Cruz looking to throw. McGill in the backfield. Handoff to Corey McGill. McGill, a gain of 3. Here we go, folks. Cruz looks to throw. McGill out there. Gives it to Zach Ellett. Ellett, huge gain on the play. Connor Cruz showed he's been a great quarterback, trying to be one once again. Here we go. Donkery out there. McGill in the backfield. Here's Cruz looking to throw, sends it up deep for Donkery. It's caught for the touchdown. What a throw by Connor Cruz. He made those throws in high school at Mooresville. But what a throw by Connor Cruz to Luke Donkery. What a catch by Donkery. 2 feet are in. And Luke Donkery scores. And it's 49-0 with 4:28 left here in the second quarter. Or should I say the first half? And ball is out. White picks it up. No, I think it's Carson Cole. Yes, it's Carson Cole. Scoop and score for Carson Cole. And the defense cannot be stopped. What a play. Sacked down by Carnes and Carson Cole. I mean, not Carnes, but Drennan. But Carson Cole gets the scoop and score, and the PAT is no good. 55-0. And the kick goes way out of bounds. What a game we are seeing here from New Orleans. Here's Stewart. Looks to throw, and he is dropped down by Gardner and Bonowit. Here's Stewart. Looks to throw again. Pass incomplete. Incomplete/dropped. And here's a throw again. Pass is incomplete. Gardner was on the defense. Gardner was covering. And here is a punt back to Denny. Denny's not getting held up. But in this time, he gets tackled at the 49-yard line. Cruz hands it off to Valentine. Valentine gains some ground, only 2 yards on the pickup. Here's Cruz. Looks to throw. Ellett there for the deep reception. Incomplete, almost picked off. And here's Cruz. Looks to throw. Throws it to Dockery. Incomplete. Dockery drops it. 4th and 8. Tucker Mitchell out to punt it away. No, he's going to keep the football. And he is tackled down at the 39-yard line. DePaul University will have the ball at the 39 of Thunder University. Toby with the first down, and they are trying to score for the first time against Thunder University all season. And the pass is complete. It's 2nd and 3. And this defense can be annoying as well. Toby brought down 3rd and 3. And now looks like that they might go for the QB sneak here. They are, and they get the first down. If they don't run the ball, they might lose the ball. And he is sacked by Mason Mantooth. Here's Stewart looking to throw. Pass is complete. 3rd and 4. Ty White on the coverage. What will Braden Smith do? Smith looks. Here's Toby. And the tackle down by Tyler Simic. Out to kick it now is DePaul. And the kick is good. For the first time all year, DePaul has finally scored on Thunder University. And that is a big feat for them. But they're still down big time. 55-3. It's almost the 2-minute warning. Here's a kick. They kick it out to Tyler Denny from his own end zone. Denny, he's going to break some ground. He's tackled down past the 40. At the 40. To be exact. What a return by Tyler Denny. I think he was looking to actually break free. Valentine tackle down, 2nd and 5. And here is Cruz, looks to throw, throws it, and dropped by Tyler Denny. Chase Wofford out there on the field. Cruz looks, Donkery in motion. Denny with the catch, jukes them out of the way. Tyler Denny, he is very athletic. Touchdown, Thunder University. What a play by Tyler Denny, and they are up 61-3. Not even halftime. What a throw by Cruz, what a catch by Denny. Watch this. Jukes the first defender out. Open field. Jukes the second guy out. He falls down. And Denny with the score. And they are going for it. They're going for the 2-point conversion. Here's Cruz. Looks to throw. Pass incomplete. 61-3 here with 1:32 left here in the first half. And the kickoff behind the end zone, it's a touchback. And here is Toby. He goes nowhere. Only a gain of 1. And now Colin Stewart looks to throw. Tight looking defense there. Passes caught. Timeout for DePaul University. It's 3rd and 3. Stewart looks to throw. His pass is complete to Toby. But Balesi there on the tackle. Toby goes nowhere. And just because of that, Thunder University will get the ball back. Tyler Denny looks, tackle down at the 33. They're going 4 wide in motion. Cruz sends it deep for Dockery. He couldn't hang on to it. He couldn't make the catch. Cruz looks to throw again. Looks, throws, Dockery hit as he was catching it. That should have been a penalty, but it wasn't. Ellett there. Denny and Dockery. Valentine gets sent. And pass is incomplete. Dockery might be benched if he can't make those catches. Mitchell now looks to throw. Mitchell throws it. Pass almost complete to Simic. And now out to kick the field goal to end the first half. Here's DePaul University. Field goal blocked. 1 second left. DePaul will get the ball back. 2nd and 18. The field goal is no good. That will end the first half. Thunder University is up by a lot. Look at the team spotlight. 10 first downs, 28 rushing yards for Thunder University. It's been an all-out air attack for Thunder University. It's also been a defensive attack as well. 2 scoop and score touchdowns. And of course, multiple touchdowns for the punt return for the one and the only Tyler Denny. Here's Braden Smith's first touchdown. Braden Smith with the score on that play. We're going to the third quarter. DePaul will get the ball back. Here is Edwards. Out to kick it away. Behind the end zone, touchback. As the offense now is on the field, Andre McRae is now on the field. Blake Woodard not on the field anymore. Here's the running back. Tackle down, 2nd and 4. It's Isaac Galloway. Not Callaway, but Galloway. They give it to Galloway again. A gain of 1, 3rd and 3. If they throw it, will Andre McRae be picked off? 0 picks in this game. That might all change. And the receiver is tackled down, but it is a first down. Blake Smith out there, looking to go. Here is McRae. Pass complete. What a tackle. Crazy tackle there. We saw Jackson Denny. If he was ahead of that ball, I think he would have picked it off. Here's a run by Galloway. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Bryson Bonowit, 2nd and 12. Here is the throw to the running back, and Bonowit will technically throw him out of bounds. They're going 5 wide. Here we go. They're going to throw. Caught. Balesi with the tackle, but it is too little too late. First down, though, for DePaul University at the 39-yard line. Denny tackles him down. 2nd and 2. Second and 2 now. Gardner looks, tackles him down, 3rd and 3. Looks like that they are going to look to throw. And they're not going to throw, they're going to run it. 4th and 4. And they are going to have to kick a field goal. Callaway, can he get back-to-back field goal blocks? Yes, he can. Field goal is blocked. And they're not going to score. McGill line up in the back. Here's McGill. He is tricky. A gain of 10, but it's 2nd and inches. Here's McGill. Looking to run. He breaks free. Corin McGill. Touchdown. Thunder University. Hello to all of you who are watching. Corin McGill with the touchdown. He breaks free. No one could tackle him. Corin McGill, 72 yards today. Rushing. Here is Edwards. Kicks a PAT. And it's going to be 68-3. The question remains, will they score 100 on DePaul? Or will DePaul not let them? I think it all depends on how this defense does. Pass is complete, almost picked, as There's plenty of defenders were there trying to pick it off. Look at this 5-wide defense. They barely get him before, but they get him after the first down. Ball State gets blown out by Illinois 45-10. Here's Galloway. 2nd and 9. Gardner is down. It's Mantooth and Simic out there. 2nd and 9. And the tackle by Bryson Bonwit. Gardner now back on the field. Yeah, Grady Gardner back on the field. Here's the throw. Complete, but it's 4th and 14. Balesi on the tackle. You can tell they are trying their best not to throw a pick. Tyler Denny, tackled down. They know what to do with him now. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Cruz looks to throw. Running back in motion. Cruz throws it. Incomplete, intended for Caden Bruin. Here's Cruz, looks to throw. Here we go. Dockery out there. Cruz. Where is he going to throw to? He's going to throw to Denny. First down. First down and more for Tyler Denny. Denny remains out there. Here's Cruz looking to throw. Complete to Dockery. First down for Thunder University. Cruz looks to throw. Time running out here in the here in the third quarter. Denny with the catch. Jukes them. Touchdown. Tyler Denny. And apparently he cannot be stopped here today. One heck of a game. It's yet another touchdown for Tyler Denny. He should be Offensive Player of the Game. $74-3.
Put the backups in low.
Here's Edwards. Ethan Edwards on the kick. Sends it out of bounds. Here we go. Andre McRae and his offense now back on the field for DePaul. Here's a pass. Complete. But Carson Cole on the tackle. And Galloway there. Isaac Galloway, just gain of a few. Still 75-3. Here is Galloway. Looks, throws, complete. Tyler didn't. Ty White was just a bit confused on what to do there. I think he couldn't pick that off. Here's Denny, looking to run, looking to go. Denny, he almost broke free again. Denny's out there. And others. Here we go. Here is a pass. Cruz Deep down to Denny. Caught. Touchdown. Thunder University again. Thunder University. They are destroying this team. What a catch by Denny. And they're going to be up by a big margin. Over 300 passing yards for Connor Cruz. Here we go. Edwards looks to throw. Edwards, not throw, but kick. And the kick goes out of bounds. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Baxter on the run, on the carry. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. But he's not going to throw. He is sacked. Bonwit and Blake Smith. Blake Smith has been great all night long. Here from New Orleans. Mantooth there. Others. Balesi knocks it away. Mantooth is down on the field. He is hurt. And they're going to punt it back away to Tyler Denny. Denny brought down at the 45-yard line. Troy Layerson might come into the game. Here's Zach Ellett. Is he going to go deep? Dockery in motion. Here is Cruz. Pass to Ellett. Caught. First down. And that's going to end the third quarter. 82-3. After a great third quarter, the score remains 82-3. We are going to the fourth quarter here in New Orleans to see who's going to advance to the semifinal round of the college football playoffs. We welcome you back. Cruz out there. Here is Cruz. Looks to throw. Pass complete. No, incomplete. Intended for Wiederholt. He just dropped that ball. Bruin out there once again. Here's Dockery. Looks to throw. Pass caught by Caden Bruin. Caden Bruin. Touchdown for Thunder University. Folks, things are getting out of hand. One more point, they're going to score more points on DePaul University than they did in Game 1. They scored 88 points in Game 1 versus this team, and they're going to still have 88 points right here. Here's a kick by Edwards, and it does not go out of bounds, but it will be a touchback. The ball is loose. Drew White is down on the play. The ball is... looks like he's down before the fumble. But it's still not a good run right there. Smith on the tackle. And we will be back after the break. We are back live. Man tooth out there. Jonathan Stevenson is in the game. Finally playing is Stevenson. Here's a throw. Ball is out. It's another fumble. 3rd and 24. Smith there. Jackson Maruzzi is out there. Ryan Callaway, Tayshawn Callahan. Andre McRae looks to throw. He's going to send it deep. Tayshawn Callahan picks it off. The first interception of the game. And it's Tayshawn Callahan with the pick. He got put in today as a backup as Callahan grabs the ball after they try to send it deep to score. But Callahan with one heck of a pick. Down at their own 34-yard line. Cruz looks to throw. Hands off to McGill. He goes nowhere. Here's Cruz. He looks to throw once again. He does, and it's to Zach Ellett. He jukes some defenders down at the 47-yard line. McGill out there. Dockery, Ellett. And Dockery and Ellett are going to be sent deep. Cruz sends the ball deep for Dockery. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Thunder University. Luke Dockery is having one heck of a year. What a throw by Cruz, and what a catch by Dockery. You know what? Connor Cruz might actually win the Heisman Trophy next year if he continues to play like how he is right now. 95-3, and Thunder University has a blowout. This is definitely a blowout, and they are going to be moving on to the next round. Let's see what they're going to do now. Bonawit there. White and others. Here's a pass. Incomplete. 4th and 52. I mean, 2nd and 10, but it's 4 minutes 52 seconds left in the game. Sacked. Braden Smith with the sack. It's yet another sack for Braden Smith. Here's a tackle the throw incomplete, hit as he was throwing by Bryson Bonawit. Bowie looking to block the kick. He's not going to. Here's Tyler Denny. Denny gets tackled down at the 47-yard line. Dockery and Ellett out there. McGill in the backfield. Here's Cruz, looks to throw. He's going to throw it. Almost picked off. McGill again in the backfield. Fakes a handoff. And he's going to send it deep. Tyler Denny. Touchdown again. Tyler Denny cannot be stopped this season, and they have broken 100 points once again. What a throw. Sent it high and deep for Tyler Denny. I'm really shocked that they're not reviewing that. 102-3. 4:18 left in the game. They quickly scored, and now the defense is coming back out on the field. Dellinger is out there. How about Blake Layerson? Troy Layerson. Troy Layerson on the tackle. 2nd and 13. And the tackle by Drew White, I think that's going to be going as a sack. And here is the throw. Knocked away by Carson Cole. The throw was batted away by Cole. And here is the punt out to Tyler Denny again. Multiple punt returns early in the game. Cruz is going to look to throw. And it's going to be a offside or encroachment on the defense. Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5. Here's Cruz. Looks to throw. And he does not go to Denny. And it's Luke Dockery who's going to score. And once again, Thunder University's offense is saying goodbye to DePaul. Undefeated Thunder University is going to remain undefeated. But what a throw, though. You have to give props to Connor Cruz. Fantastic throw. Although he's 19 for 30, but he is 19 for 30 on the throws, but his throws are still very, very good. And here we go. Stevenson there. Stevenson looks, but Baxter on the run. Tackled down, and it's going to be a 1st down. Stevenson walking closer. Here's McRae. Tackle. He is tackled down as it's 2nd and 1. You know what? Connor Cruz, 19 pass completions for over 500 yards. That is one heck of a game. LJ Danielson is now hurt for DePaul. As DePaul is now trying to close in. Here's a throw. Almost picked off. There were multiple guys there. Multiple guys there. 2nd and 10. Here's McRae. Looking to throw. He is sacked. Bryson Bonowit again. Such a great defender. It's Bonowit, and they're just going to run it. He goes nowhere. 4th and 11. They're going to punt the ball at the 50-yard line. That's crazy. Here's a punt. And that is going to go out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Here's Cruz. Cruz looks, hands it off to Valentine. Valentine, 2nd and inches. Here is Cruz. Looks to throw. Throwing to Ellett. 1st down. And this is going to be the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here from New Orleans. 109-3. Cruz back to throw. Throwing it deep to Dockery, and the catch is made. What a catch by Luke Dockery. 609 yards already in the air for Connor Cruz and 11 touchdowns. I think he's going to get a lot more. Yes, he is. Tyler Denny with the catch. Tyler Denny has 7 catches for 262 yards. You do have to admit, Connor Cruz, the Connor Cruz and Tyler Denny connection is lethal. Here's McGill. Corin McGill, touchdown. 12th touchdown thrown by Connor Cruz, and it's 115-3. 3 turnovers already for the defense. For DePaul University. 1 pick and 2 scoop and score touchdowns. 630 yards thrown by Connor Cruz. And yeah, that will pretty much do it for this game. 116-3. That's not the final score yet, because Thunder University could get the ball back and they could score yet again. Blake Smith right there. He's going to look. And Baxter there. Callaway on the tackle. Only a gain of 1 on the play. They didn't look good there. Here's McRae. He's going to run it. 3rd and 1. Now the question is, are they going to do a quarterback sneak to get the first down, or are they going to run it, or are they going to send it deep? They're just going to run it. First down, 1st and 10 for DePaul. But I don't think it's going to be that long. And now they're going to throw. Not anymore, as Drew White with his 3rd sack of the game. Drew White on defense is lethal. McRae looks, throws. You saw Callahan there, and another guy, I think that was Marizzi, looking to pick it off. I think they're going to send it deep one more time. He's not going to be able to. Drew White, sack number 4. And here is a punt out to Tyler Denny. Time running out. Denny there. Not tackled until the 48-yard line. Here's Cruz. Looks to throw. He steps back. Throws it. Donkery. First down. And they are in hurry-up mode for a good reason. Now the clock is running. Here is Cruz. Looks to throw. Caught Denny. Tyler Denny. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And here is Cruz. Looks to throw. Cruz's pass. Caught. Zade Renner with the touchdown. 122-3 with 12 seconds left in the game. And they didn't even call any timeouts. Thunder University dominating performance. And they have officially completed the full-on destruction. 682 yards in the air for Connor Cruz. You love to see that. You love to see it. It's been an all-out air attack for Thunder University, and when they do that, they are impossible to beat. 123-3. They will remain unbeaten. Here's the sack by the defense As what is Thunder University doing now? They are now calling timeouts. I think they are trying to get one more turnover before the end of the game. McRae looks, throws, incomplete pass. I think he's going to have one more throw. Andre McRae there. One more throw. Back to throw. And it's incomplete, almost picked off again. Thunder University is on to the next round. Brian Woodard leads his team to the next round. As DePaul is going to be sent home once again by Thunder University. Connor Cruz with one heck of a game. Luke Donkery, multiple touchdowns. Tyler Denny had a ton of touchdowns. And once again, we saw Braden Smith and others get the scoop and score. The Sugar Bowl Classic heads to Plainfield for Thunder University.